or if you know Illustrator. So, but I'm just going to stick with this for now for simplicity. So I go back over to here, and yeah, I don't like it, but it's going to be changed when the user like specifies their own profile image. Okay, so how do we get a profile image to show up there through the program? Remember how we have a profile edit? Like when you click on this My Profile, it takes you to the screen and it fills out this field. And wouldn't it be cool if I just change this to something else and then go back to it? If it just would pre-populate that image. Watch this. If I go down to fields and I say, I don't want them to change the password. I don't want to change the email. I gotta go back to the same thing, full name. But I do want another field to pre-populate. How about photo? Look at that. As soon as I do that, it's not required because you could have no profile image if you want. It pre-populates that with a choose photo. So just by doing this all by itself, we've already created this functionality. Watch this. So when you click preview, and then we go to my profile, I'm going to choose a profile image. I'm going to go to one of mine. I like to use logos. And you do have to kind of use, I don't think it lets you use SVG, so you got to use PNG or use JPEG, a supported logo. And if we're doing it rounded, you might want to do a rounded one. You don't have to because we are actually rounding it. So I find the one that I have from earlier. I could use this one. I could use that one. How about use this one? I'll use this one. Open. So it will automatically pre-populate that, and if I click, you see I have login here. So what I've done wrong here is in here, because I choose this and I change the collection and set a default as login user, I'm going to change update logged in user. Then I got to go back in here, unfortunately, and take out email, password, username, from campaign, source, like this. But that's all you got to do, and now it says update user by default. So now we run this again. And we go to my profile. I'm going to choose that rounded one, which I think is here. And I don't want it to belong to. And I click update. When I go back here, boom, look at that. It's loaded my logo in there as my profile image. Now I don't like how it is so close to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it bigger, and you can make it as big as you want. Okay. Let's load this again. It's not exactly centered. Now, aligning things inside this app is going to be a little bit tricky, and you will learn over time how to do that. And I can tell you one thing. There's something funny here. So I'm going to go over to, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to move this over to the left. I'm going to go check this guy out. And I'm going to make sure everything's the same. 127. And also, I probably have messed up one thing. Yeah, I don't want crop. I want full image. And that will make sure that I don't have like an image that's like bleeding over or looking all funny. Still doing that. Isn't that funny? So I'm just gonna get rid of this first. I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of it, undo that. Get rid of this. This here first. Because I know that my logo does not have, okay, there we go. So for some reason, there was some kind of issue. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this again. This is the kind of experience you're going to have when you do stuff. And I'm gonna add another simple ellipse here. I want it to be the same size as my image, which is 127 by 127. And I want that. See how it's on top again? What you can do is go to the component and you can go over here and you can say arrange, you can say send it back. It doesn't always work. Or you can say send backwards. So arrange send backward. But see, for some reason it's not what I want it to do and it's not doing exactly what I want to do, so I'm just gonna copy this, cut it and paste it, put it right on top of that guy. For watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Just continue on to the next video and we'll just continue where we left off. Thanks. Like, share, subscribe. Awesome.